stage 1 is underway. Herbie, take us through what's going on. No, you're not sure you've gone quiet, Molly. All right, so some post holes have been dug. Let's watch where I'm walking. For the entry to Goat Town. So the whole idea about this section here, hello Tissy, is we'll be able to drive the rounds and a horse float if required into this section, shut the gate behind me, and then I can open up the gate that will be here. And then it won't matter that the goats run past me or the cows run past me because they can't get out to the laneway to eat all the trees or go out to the main road. Isn't that right, Andre? Yes. So yeah, very makeshift. All these fruit bins that we've purchased for the areas have come in very handy because I've run out of panels, as you can see. So you got to, you know, make do with what you have. Anyway, I really look forward to showing you what's going on because I've got the vision in my head and it'll all start to unfold. Hello, Molly Grub. All right, bye.
Hello. I wanted to check back in because I wanted to, and also because I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on still on the farm. Not just, you know, the other day we touched on Terry. Say hi to the piggos. Just done a big feed for those guys. And yeah, just going to, I want to talk about the tiny house and the plans that we have here for trying to make the sanctuary more sustainable financially, because, you know, there are, the costs have increased a lot over the years that we've been running the sanctuary, and we took in more animals than we had intended. You know, we had a plan, or at least John had a plan. I don't think I really listened to his plans. I have, you know, he explains it to people. I mean, we complement each other beautifully, right? Part of the plan is to get this fixed. But yeah, he's very pragmatic, and I'm very like, do everything like bulldoze life with my heart, right? So I just want to help everybody. But anyway, we are planning on setting up a second tiny house on the property because we have one already, and the money, so that's set up through the sanctuary, the money that comes in through the people who pay to come stay at the tiny house, we don't own the tiny houses. They're owned by a company called Tiny Away, and they put houses on the properties on farms, and you get like a really good percentage out of each stay, and you also get the cleaning fee. So every cent that we raise through this one tiny house we have, and I'm going to go up there and show you for anyone who hasn't already seen it, and then we're going to set up a second one. That's the plan anyway. You know, but we yeah, so we need to, obviously it costs money to set up, so they own the property, but we have to run electricity, and we have to run water to the property, and we have to obviously fence off the area and landscape and do all the things to make it nice so people will want to come and stay. So anyway, I'll go take you up there in a sec. We're just going to doing a feed run. We've already done most of our feed run today. Please forgive the mess in here. John will probably kill me for filming in here because he's like, oh my gosh, it's so messy. But, you know, life is messy, right? This is part of it. Anyway, let's go. Hi! This wasn't even planned, but I got a party animal here, so I wasn't even planning on stopping and checking him, but we should, because Farmer John is working on the area for Terry. Did you want to talk a bit about what you're doing?
Isn't her area?
No. No.
Fruit bins. You may have already seen this part on the video, but I've also done a little bit about this.
Have you? Yeah. Oh, cool.
But yeah, it's...
Well, don't double up then.
Right.
I'll put it in straight after this.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I can't even remember what I said.
Okay.
I'm sure it was full of wonderful stuff.
Hi,
Hello,
Snowflake.
What do you reckon? Hello.
All right, can we get back? Yeah, I'm still filming.
Yes, so
Hello, darling.
that's pretty much where a gate's going to go, right?
Oh, sharp, darling. Yes, so gate here.
So you almost duplicate that side, but on this side there'll be one gate that will go into Terry's yard, and then a gate up the back there, which will.
So this is a drive-in, so Jan can drive the hay in and close the gate behind him, and then we don't have to worry about the goats getting out every time we drive in with the hay.
Cover that part.
Okay, good. Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
This is temporary fruit bin fencing. I thought this was genius.
Yeah. Snowy likes it. Yeah, there you go.
All right, cool.
Good stuff.
I'm just going to go up and talk about our sustainability planning.
Yeah. Talk about busy Farmer John.
Okay, anyway, I'm going to move on. Not to say you're boring or anything, but I got to go.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too.
Bye. So up here at the horse yards, we have the tiny house. So people come and stay here. As I said, it's run through Tiny Way. It's a little overgrown at the moment. We need to tend to the gardens a bit. But anyway, tiny house. So we have one set up here, opposite our darling retirement village, and next to the horse yards. And the plan, moving forward, if we can pull this off, this would be pretty nifty. But we're going to pinch a bit of space out of the sheep's paddock in here. So we'll do like a little drive that runs in, and then just a little like squared off area, fenced off area. Somewhere around there where we can set up another tiny house, because that actually brings in income. That brings money into the sanctuary every month. And if we you know, only 2 people can stay in this property. So if we had 2, then people could come as families, or they could come with friends. It just increases our chances of getting bookings and making more money for the sanctuary.